This is another part about the drugs thing. I just wanted to continue going because I got that part down, and maybe I have something else. Because I said about the opiates, I haven't taken any for about a week, a little less than that, and it's been tough. But I expect that to go on for so long that I don't have a little expectation of, oh man, when is this going to end? It's just ridiculous. This stuff's so evil. This stuff's so evil. So, I'll give you a quick list of, in the short time that I've looked for drugs to change the way I feel, what I've taken, and besides weed. So, and all of these things were used at the least, well, most of them a lot. Well, a bit. Not all of them a lot, though, but I've used Xanax, which is terrible, horrible. Klonopin, which is, again, terrible. All the benzodiazepines are at another level of terrible. Some Valium, lorazepam, a lot. And then, with pain medicine, I started out, obviously I had the Percocet in that surgery. After that, I got Vicodin for my teeth in another surgery. And then after that, I tried Vicodin, Percocet, the Tylenol and the oxycodone, then just plain oxycodone, morphine, codeine, hydromorphone, yeah, and that's about it. And I want you to know that the opiates are the hardest thing in the world to have in your possession, to have around you, and not to ruin everything that you said that you were not going to do. Benzodiazepines are the hardest thing, I think, just to get off of, to stay off of. But to me, opiates are the hardest thing to have around you. If you are going through it, now I can't tell you what it's like to go through super high withdrawal at all, or from a needle. So, that is different. I feel like that is, you could get through the hard withdrawals with opiates, be alright, man. And then, some things in your house, you just break. They're wicked. It's wicked. If I had the time to go into all the things, all the times that I wished to get off these things, it wouldn't be a lot compared to a lot of people that try to get off. But it's annoying. It's ridiculous that you break what you say that much. You say it to yourself. I don't even say it. I don't go to NA meetings. But you just make an honest, earnest thing. And to just have some weight come in there. And literally watch yourself crickle and crackle until either way you go. But benzodiazepines and opiates are indefinitely just like any other drug, pretty much. But I don't talk about them in demonic respects because they're far above marijuana and demonic. But marijuana is much more, to me, visible demonically. To me, opiates get that person controlled. So I believe weed can too. You say, what are you talking about? Demons possess people. Okay? Do you know what a reprobate is? Okay. If you were to watch a reprobate from a child, and they didn't have rapist parents, and perhaps their parents didn't pass down huge curses, so perhaps they weren't completely tugged around by demons, you know? A person that's completely tugged around by demons, if the demon says, okay, we're going to have this person and this person come together, the other person's controlled by demons too, they can make it happen. Like, can you hear this? The snap of a finger. Like that. Because if you are controlled, listen to me. It's not someone radioing in your head, say, hey, Bravo, say 2525. No, silly one. What they say you want is what you want. Unless they choose to do it a different way. Or what other way? The way I just said. They can make you feel like you got an idea and you want to do it too. That's how a lot of scientific inventions happen. And the demons never make them say, oh, don't tell them you got it from a spirit guide, quote unquote. Okay. Marijuana is very visibly demonic in what it does to people. That demon doesn't have to get there and growl. If you see a person change a lot, don't let what they teach you affect you. Because in this world, a person can change 99%. But what this evil world says is, well, what did he do? Say that he took a lot of this and all that. Well, that's because the reason why he changed is because he took this. Oh, okay. See, they get it partially right. He did take that, and around that time he did start changing, didn't he? You are right about that. But see, you're misunderstood. And you're missing a very big piece. The piece that has to do with intelligent entities running the show. You see, if you had a bunch of hive human beings all over the world, the chances that coinkydinks would occur so frequently would be highly unlikely, because it would just be a bunch of people pumping their brains full of these chemicals. And supposedly there's a matrix that they need to maintain for order and certain things to happen. And so it would be quite randomized. Everyone has a different brain, different chemistries. Yeah, but no demons. Demons are the game changer. You say, well then why is it? Because if different drugs have such, there's a lot of different effects that a person that smokes weed can have, but they're all in the range of weed. You're right. That's correct. It's because different demons are under different substances. Did you know that marijuana has a leader all of its own? You say, what are you talking about? That's right. Where do you think in this world that we get our orders from? Do you believe that from playing in the dirt, from supposedly coming from some hairy apes, that we learned how to run military, that we learned how to make nuclear weapons, that we learned how to make deep underground military bases, that we learned any of this? I don't need to finish that. That we learned any of this. It comes from, God makes an imprint, the devil takes it, the demons work it, and it comes down to here. And so it's representations. It's like threes. The importance of threes, the numerology. Devil takes everything and turns it upside down. And so I want you to think about more of this in intelligent ways, not randomness, because that's not how this works. They don't keep you bound up in chains from random occurrences. This is a very serious talk. This isn't about little ups, little who has this and little who has that. If someone came here and they believed me and they were disagreed a little bit, I would say, well, you know what? Just stay away from this stuff, okay? If you don't want to believe in everything that I'm telling you, whatever, stay away from the drug. I input the rest of it because it's the truth. That because as much as people want to believe that they're alone when they do these things, because you got your sick that you probably do, and you like to be alone when you do it. You're not alone. They're watching you. And if you learned about them, they would show you. If you learn too much, I tell you that they might just. I'm not sure how they do it. They either might lower their frequency of vibration. No, they don't. That word right there is going to make you think I'm a New Age person. No. Just like in everything else that the devil uses, they take some truth and they lie. Frequencies are truth. Why do you think we can't see demons? Do you think that they're moving faster or slower? Moving faster. Now, if you start learning about demons, there's many things that they can do to show you that they're there. But they might just come out of nowhere, and you'll feel someone touch you. And then you'll like to think, oh, well, maybe it was just my pants, and they wrinkled, and part of the pant went down and touched my leg. And then they'll do it again, and then you'll start realizing that you're not alone. In fact, there's more than one watching you right now. And it's not a game to them. It shouldn't be a game to you. Alright, if I make another video, then I make another video. But I think this is it for now. I hope that you guys listened this far. Alright, bye.